Welcome to Brick or Treat, Florida for the Brick or Treat at LegoLand Florida Resort. See, it's been 2 years since I've been here, so over here in media check-in. I used to be in the media list, I'll have to work on that. But 2 years ago, I was here with John Self. I invited him to come out this year, role reversal. He invited me. But I'm already way behind on my editing, so I figured I'd go live. Hopefully it's not going to be garbly, but I can't control that. So this is the, well, it used to be called the Big Shop. I guess it's not called that anymore. But it's the big store in front of the park. And right outside that, oh, they used to have little window displays. This is one of the builds where you take one of those Lego parts, all these little bricks, follow the guides, and your piece will go up here to make a much larger masterpiece. Get it, masterpiece? Because it's pieces of Legos. So over here is the media gift pickup. I wonder what that could be. Don't know. But moving on is the Jammin' Jacks, which is always really cool. So at some point during the day, the larger pumpkins, turn around, because at night they project faces on them and have a little show pretty frequently with lots of copywritten music, which is fine unless you're monetized. But it's a really cool show, and they project faces that are singing along to the different songs like Thriller. I don't know if they might have changed the music up, but it's just them singing along. It's a cute show. I like it. Over here is the coffee company. It used to be the Lego Story in the back, but I just found out that it is closed for now. What could that mean? Now, unfortunately, as of right now, I cannot show you the candy and the candy trail because that opens at o'clock. It is currently 12:49, and I have to be somewhere at 2 o'clock, but I will be shooting a video as well. But I just wanted to get something up now, so it's not delayed. As some of you know, I just came back from California, and I have another media event tonight for Sir Henry's Haunted Trail. So look for that stuff soon. This is the Monster Party Carousel, which is just a regular carousel. Usually they have flying ghosts around. But over here we have one of the specialty treats. This is Granny's Apple Fries. But right now it's Franken Fries, which I think I actually have a card for. I do have a card for it. Not going to get it right now because I'm not going to sit down and eat during a live stream. That would be irresponsible. There is a really, really nice show over here called Time to Learn About Halloween. They've had it for a few years. It's a somewhat educational show about the history of Halloween. Obviously for the kids, I really enjoy it. If you're here, even if you don't have little ones, I recommend checking it out. You can see there's 6 shows per day, per day of the event. And again, it's just a great show. Lots of good music. They're singing, but like they're really actually good at singing. Is another type of build, which is just getting started because it is the first day. Over here is what it's going to look like. So you take brick pieces and then you make these small segments, and each time one is made, it's added to the figure, and eventually it'll look like that. But obviously, just over 2 hours into the first day of the event, they don't want to build it too fast. There are the jack-o'-lanterns, Lego jack-o'-lanterns, of course, around, which is really cute. Aha, here is scavenger hunt. See the acorn up there? Or the candy corn. I can't believe I called it an acorn. The candy corn. So this is a fun activity for the kids, or adults if you want to. That started at 12, and the idea is you look for all of the candy corn in Duplo, and then you get a little gift. Usually it's a brick with the event and year on it, which is, it's just always cool. It's a nice collectible item. Here's a nice backdrop for a photo. I believe this is for character meet. Lego Movie World. I was here for the opening of this and the preview. Some of the construction too, but I couldn't show that stuff. But I had a little hard hat tour years ago. Here is the Kingdom area. One of my favorite coasters, the Dragon. Really hope this is coming through clear. I don't know, on the way in it showed a pretty good signal. It is kind of remote here. Brick or treat with some cobwebs. Never seen cobwebs form that way, but the hearse. It's over here this year. And again, the Dragon. There is a little bit of an overlay, and at least has been in the past. It says 50 minutes. There is no line for this. Okay, basically no line. That's not 50 minutes. In the past, they have had an Halloween overlay because it's part dark ride, so that part of it had the Halloween edition. Hopefully, this phone doesn't get too dark because it's already overheating. I guess I was thinking I'd be smart and charge it, but I think that's just going to make it worse. Here is the stage for, I forget what show this is.
Silas, please come here.
Excuse me. Oh yes, the VIM with Lord Vampire. Clearly going to be happening later. The thing is, I can't really come through and show everything all at once because their show times are staggered, which makes sense because, you know, obviously you wouldn't want them all happening at once and then a gap in between. I think they used to do that. They've gotten better with that. The pumpkin potion shake. Ooh, that sounds good. Check out that. I believe I actually can get that too. Again, not right now because I can get that one. Oh, I have a card for one free whatever I want. That sounds good too. This would be a tough choice. And up here, my favorite dark ride is a Sally dark ride. It's a little bit further up. Maybe I'm a little too excited about it, but is the Lost Kingdom Adventure. So hopefully you're not, if there are any chat messages, My phone is already dimmed and I can't read it. Check out the mummy wrappings on the trees. Nice little detail. So yeah, here it is, the Lost Kingdom Adventure. Love this ride. I think I actually live streamed on it once. Here's another trick or treat candy spot. Now, all LegoLand parks have the same sign for trick or treat. This place used to have its own unique way of distributing candy. It was great, but it's now all homogenized. So this park used to be Cypress Gardens a long, long time ago. It's actually older than Disney World. So if you're thinking the layout's a little interesting, that's why. Once you learn it, it's not bad, but it's a lot of places to learn, like Knott's Berry Farm. I unfortunately don't make it out there enough to know the layout. I have been here many times before, so I believe I still remember it. Loop and Kernel. It's interesting. They have a popcorn bucket. Don't think there's anything for brick or treat there. Yeah, I kind of did look at the event guide, but it's not paper anymore. So, sorry, I wasn't able to memorize it. If I looked it up on my phone, it would pause the stream, so that's why, if you're wondering. This is a cute little ride. And there's a persistent rumor about this place that, oh, you can't come here if you're an adult, you don't have a kid. I'm here right now. I don't have a kid. See more models. Wait, if I was to say see more butts? I want to build. Here are the ghosts. They just put them in a different spot. Oh, welcome, viewer. Hopefully this is coming through clearly. Network, of course, is one of those things I can't control. Oh, interesting. There's now a shipping container here. It used to be a truck. And here is where you can get the Jacko Bites. Also another good, man, this place, all the food, so good. Maybe I have the appetite of a child, I don't know. But soft pretzel bites and that spooky collectible, oh man, I'm like, it's $18.69, the price, not the year, just in case you wondered. It does come with the, they're a pretty good size. So I could get that as well. That's another option. I do have some Lego Bucks. Hopefully they still work from bad guest service experience a couple of years ago while renewing my annual pass. That'll get me some of the price off. I don't know. Again, not going to do double streaming. I'm here until probably 5 o'clock. Then I'm going to Sir Henry's. Once I'm done with the stream, I'm going to start walking around, shooting photos and stuff. The Lego Plant Monster, I believe, is the same show they've had for several years. The only live entertainment, I believe, still around. They had a really cool show in the theater, but that's been gone for 4 years, I think. They say there's 3 showings of it. It's basically Little Shop of Horrors, but not, but it's inspired by it. Don't believe there's anything back here, but let's go back here anyway. really quickly.
That's awesome.
I mean, there is something back here, but for trick or treat. So I guess this is the part where I'm supposed to say like and subscribe or something like that. I am going to be going to California next year for almost 2 weeks, about 2 weeks. And I will be going to LegoLand, California again. This time I'll be sure to get to their brick or treat. Last time didn't have enough weekend days because these are only Saturday and Sunday, the brick or treat events. Enough of that. Oh, I guess there's a DJ among us. Some candy hanging up there. We saw it earlier, but weird. Sounds like they're rehearsing. Okay. Here's the boating school. Looks like it's not running today. Okay. Under refurbishment. This it's a good sized ride, but the loading and unloading is not very efficient, so it often will be a long wait. No wait right now. Any ride needs refurbishment, especially a water ride. So here's another one of those little carnival games. Most parks have them. This is where you can win spooky prizes, like a pumpkin goat. I think that's what that is. But yeah, that stand didn't have anything for trick or treat. Okay, there's one thing back here, two things back here for trick or treat. Then to turn around because when you're live streaming. Oh, interesting. This used to be. It was a pickup truck. Then it was a Ford Mustang. I might have that backwards. But now, I believe. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's gasoline. Thought they were trying to be progressive and show electric charging. So it's the Moon Red Burger. It's a double cheeseburger with aged white cheddar cheese, sauteed mushrooms with truffle, butter, and black garlic something. Served on a red bushy bun and a side of Parmesan waffle fries. Ooh, waffle fries. I can't tell. It looks like those are supposed to be electric chargers. It's new to me, but you can tell it's not new. Unfortunately, the sun is not very nice to Lego bricks. This way takes you to the water park and what will be the new indoor coaster. I don't believe there's any reason to go there today. Again, the further I walk here, the further you have to see me walk back. But on the way back, I just passed this, but got the ice cream in a language I don't speak. Mini churros tossed with cinnamon sugar, toffee candy pieces, caramel sauce, and marigold colored buttercream served in a souvenir Lego minifigure skeleton head. I want that now too. This is gonna be a tough choice. This is something that's not always running, but obviously it is right now. Now we are going back to this sort of intersection, I guess, and heading right. It'll take us somewhat towards Miniland. Not quite yet, but we will be going through Miniland. Wow, words are not working for me suddenly. My words have faulted. I'm gonna stop in the shade for just a moment because I'm gonna check to see if there's any chat messages I missed. This is why I tend to not stream earlier in the day. I'm fine with the heat, I don't mind it. But the phone is not good with the heat. And I'm not sure if the vapor chamber cooling on the 17 will work for this. I don't know, don't have one. I hope it will, because it makes it difficult to stream only in the evening. Got some spooky, creepy spiders. Tried to say that too fast. Here's another one I could get. The candy corn cooler. Hopefully it tastes better than candy corn. When I was little, I used to like candy corn. But then later on, I was like, oh, I only like the white tip of it. I don't know. I'm sure it tastes all the same. I just feel that the top part seemed like it was. So anyway, layers of creamy vanilla, juicy orange, and zesty lemon. That does sound pretty good. You can read it. I was just reading it because I was walking up to it and I didn't know if it'd be large enough on the screen. It still says the Funnel Cake Factory, but they have the strawberry mango sounds pretty good too. Or they can dip it. Nice. Welcome, viewer. Thank you for joining me. As I said, I'm probably going to upload a video as well. Oh, right now it's warm. It's very nice. It's 87 degrees. And as you can see, sunny. Not great for my phone because it is kind of getting dim, but oh well. But obviously I can still read it somewhat. Here is, now unfortunately I can't show you these right now because you can see the wait times, the times that they come out aren't up for a while. It is currently 109 and the next appearance is 145. Whoops. Oh. Sorry, just switching hands. Yeah, we'll get there at some point. I'm not looking forward to it. Quick detour over here for these flags. These flags are always here. They just look cool. And then another distribution point. That's really why I came over here. For the candy, that doesn't start until 2 p.m. But I'm going to be in the media event. That'll be part of the upload version of this. Can't really give you a date on when I'm going to be able to upload that. Again, that's why I'm streaming. Sorry, it's my screen is too dimmed. But thanks for joining me. Thanks for being active in the chat. That's awesome.
I know.
Over here is Miniland. Let's go around. There usually are little figures, and they decorate it specifically for a brick or treat. I believe 2 years ago they didn't. I was like, what's up with that? Oh, thank you. As I said in the beginning, I am here as a guest of John, who was in my brick or treat video from 2 years ago when he was a guest of mine. So, funny how that sometimes switches. This is the second day this week, almost 2 days in a row, that I've been at an event with a media badge. I'm just coming off of a year and a half break from YouTube because I've really been doing it since 2006. So, sorry, I'm a little... I have to blow off a little bit of dust. I have to reconnect with some people and get media again, but hey, we're still here, so. But before we look at the decorations, yes, that's when I started my YouTube channel, was 2006. I was very intermittent at first. So here's a, as you can see, started at 12:30. Another build, not competition, but where you build this little figure or whatever you want, and they put it right there. Pretty cool. I know. I wasn't really doing it a lot back then, but more so last 10 or so years, or more than 10 years. So I started LegoLand Dave, which is my other channel, but the spooky stuff took over LegoLand Dave so much that I made my own channel. So this stuff in here has been replaced since this covering is only like maybe 2 years old, maybe 3. It used to be all exposed to the sun, and you can see a lot of the bricks are still suffering from it, but let's see, here's some of the Halloween decorations. I don't think there's anything over there. Usually it's on the inside. Yeah. Oh yes, Washington. There's the White House. This is Congress. I don't think they have the White House. That's weird. Oh yeah, it was over there. Okay, never mind. You saw it before I did. Yeah, it's all the way over there. And they have fun little stuff like the witch that hit the Washington Monument. Splat. And dropped a shoe, apparently. But yeah, there's the White House back there. Giant wiener. Mobile. So this whole area is Florida. So you have Key West, actually, it's around here somewhere. That's South Beach over here. I forget which is. I think this is Tampa. Orlando, which funny thing, This is the Orlando Eye, which is owned by Merlin. When they built it, it was called the Orlando Eye, owned by Merlin. Then it changed hands a few times, and it's back to being the Orlando Eye, owned by Merlin. Some more pumpkins, jack-o'-lanterns. Now they used to have a Halloween. Over here's where you get most of the brick or treat stuff. Like the pumpkin patch with the headless horseman. And I think this is the one that used to be Haunted House. So it looks like they're still kind of light on the decorations. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I was... Oh, nice. Well, wow. All right, well, I am closer to 50, unfortunately. So you got a witch hanging on a string there. Here's where the haunted house is. It is back. I told you, it's been 2 years. You can see a lot of this has been replaced more recently because the bricks are nice and vibrant. This whole thing should be indoors with climate control because... I'm going to zoom in just for a moment on the witch that's flat. And this is the new addition, even though there is some sunlight that can hit it. So this has been Las Vegas for a long time, but this used to be like a racetrack. Yeah, well, the shade, I know it's good for, I think that's supposed to be the Neon Museum, maybe. The shade is good for Florida snowflakes, but it's also good for the bricks because it keeps the UV light off of it, mostly. I think that's all of the Halloween stuff in Miniland. This used to lift up a little bit, but you know, the real space shuttle hasn't lifted off in a long time either. Now sometimes there's a fun event here, like a dance party. They're not using that this year. Yeah, after this, I'm going to go experience one of the treats, the specialty items. Probably not going to go for the Red Moon Burger. But, I don't know, that pumpkin potion shake and the Frankenfries and the Jacobit bites and the sundae, those all sound good. I want all of them. Now, the interesting thing is I don't remember them doing this before. There used to be a painting here that was all black, and it said LegoLand at night. But obviously they replaced it for Brick or Treat, which is cool. Like I said, I don't remember them doing that before. I will try to catch one of the character greets, but I don't believe that's happening right now.
What's up? Who said Dad?
It's 1:20 right now here, and there's no meet and greets today. Okay. Oh, that could have gone better. Here's another backdrop for a character meet. You could, of course, just use it for some photos for yourself when there's no meeting times, like usually there's a meeting time here. You can download basically an image of the map. They used to have, until very recently, a paper version of it. I've almost never seen LegoLand Florida busy. It is really busy today. It took a long time for me to get through the line to park. Security was easy. But again, I haven't been coming here regularly for almost 2 years. For about 2 years. So I'm not sure if that's current. And here's another candy station, not open till 2. Again, it is 1:21 p.m. So it won't be for a while, but over here is an old house. That's part of what used to be, I guess you can go into part of it. What used to be Cypress Gardens. You used to be able to take a tour of that house, but that stopped a while ago, several years ago. It has been made into the security. I don't know, they do something with security, that's what I was told, that's all I was told, but we're gonna go back to the big Lego shop. Now just called Lego. I believe there's a new announcement coming soon for that big store. Oh, stilts. I was like, what is that? And it was like, oh yeah. It was behind me. It wasn't really anything interesting. It was just a bunch of stilts on a cart moving across the park. They do have freestyle machines, which is good. And of course, you can get water at them, which I'll do later. I brought water, but I'm doing 2 events tonight, so I need to refill it. And of course, if you missed it earlier, the Jam and Jacks. It's once it gets dark, because those big pumpkins turn around and they start projecting faces that sing along to the music. So we're gonna go into Lego. That's all it's called now. Some Lego Harry Potter. It's funny how much. Oh, this is new to me. This tree.
That would have been way better for the workshop.
This is interesting. Demonstration of what? I'm not sure. Oh, they have the minifigure factory in here now. Interesting. Here's some Brick or Treat stuff. Well, they got digital signs now. Oh, a Lego Nightmare Before Christmas. Actually, several. That's cool. The Nightmare Before Christmas is $199.99, and the Sanderson Sisters Cottage is $299.99. And you got this stuff here. The Haunted Mansion is $89.99. Halloween Wreath is $39.99. Wild Animal Surprising, I don't know what that means, $12.99. $14.99 for the Jack-o'-lantern pickup truck. And Tuxedo Cat is $99.99. It's $100. Let's call it $100. Another demonstration. I don't know what that means. This is way more open than it used to be. Way more interactive too. Yeah, it used to be a lot of congestion in here. I was thinking there'd be more Legos, Brick or Treat stuff in here, but I guess it's pretty much all of it. think that's right now. A lot of the things I wasn't able to show you is the character meet and greets when they're not out. I was hoping to catch the dance party, but obviously that wasn't out. But at some point, I'm going to be uploading a video with more content. So thank you for joining me for the stream. I'm going to go for a little bit longer, but I remember when this started in, well, I don't think it was mid-October, but it was in October. So it's one of the events that have been getting earlier and earlier, which is good because there are more and more Halloween events, which is great. But if they didn't expand it earlier in the year, it's hard to get to all of them, especially if you work a regular 5-day-a-week job and you're condensed down to weekends. Seem to remember them decorating the carousel a little bit more than that, but oh well. Now I'm going to show you a little sort of shortcut. I think it was built as a way to get to the restrooms from two sides. Oh, you know what? Let's just go into the. I'll show you the set for. Let's learn about time to learn about Halloween. Wow, good job. Time to learn about Halloween. It's right there. It wasn't close enough. To see, that's not till 2:45. It is 1:28. We just missed the 1:15. And they just walked off. I guess I should have started here. Oh well. They literally just left. Good job. But here's the set for it. So again, it's a really cool show, really cute show. I recommend seeing it. Unfortunately, can't show you right now. But I believe I have it on the channel, so. Because I know I've shot it before. So, the shortcut. It's right through here, which is meant to be just a path to the restrooms, but you can bypass part of the park by going this way. Over here are the restrooms. And then later, next week, I'm going to be for the first time at Pemberton for Pemberton Haunted Acres for their media event. I already have some content from them up on the channel during build. And at some point, I'm going to post video of it. So the show is obviously about to start. Oh, really? What?
Got it? Good.
They were waiting for me.
It's time for the VIM dance party.
I'm sorry, they're waiting for you.
Hello, Brick or Treat, and welcome to my exclusive party, only for VIMs, very important monsters. So, I presume you are all very important monsters then, aren't you? All VIMs would surely be louder than that. Are you VIMs? That's ghoulishly great. I am your host and DJ today, and I want to see your best dance moves. So, let's get this chillingly cool party started. Silly, scary skeleton. Silly, scary skeleton. Hey, those arms. Cause silly, scary skeleton. Now do the zombie walk. I like that dance move a lot, little monster. Everyone else, let's give it a try. Great job. Cause silly, scary skeletons. Do the zombie walk again. Go crazy. That's it. Very good, monsters. Now let's keep this party going with another terrifying tune.
Somebody's watching me.
Clap those hands. Hey, what's that sound? Quick, everyone, freeze! Whew. It sounds like some Lego bats are trying to ruin our dance party. They better not catch us moving. So, when you hear the music, just dance like normal. But if you hear the bats coming and I say freeze, you must hold very, very still. Let's give it a try. Now dance around, monsters. Freeze. You're very good at this. Now dance again. That's it. Keep it going. Now freeze. Time to dance. Monsters, freeze. Time to dance again. Now freeze. Now dance. Now freeze. Now dance. Now freeze. This is fun. Now dance your skeletons off. Very good, every monster. We did it! We fooled those silly bats! They flew away! Give yourselves a round of applause! monsters. This next song is one your grown-ups might know. So, it's time to go find your grown-up and bring them out on the dance floor. Go ahead now. This song is thrilling. Snap along. Come on, grown-up monsters. Who knows this song? Very good. Get out those monster claws. Jump up and down. Jump up and down. Here we go. Over there, I see a grown-up monster who knows how to party. Everyone, follow. Move. Now hit a final pose. That was very impressive dancing. And now that all of the grown-up monsters are finally warmed up and ready to party, it's time to learn my world-famous vampire cha-cha-cha!
Oh, sorry about that. I can't do much.
Face this way and repeat after me. Wings to the
Thanks for
right,
letting me know.
then wings to the left,
All right.
face to the front, then coffin to the back. Again, wings to the right. To the left.
That's the problem.
To the
Is
front. And coffin to the
I can
back.
only stream at the quality I can get over here.
Cha-cha-cha. Very good, monsters. I think you all have it. Let's do it together.
So I think it's time. I put my earplugs in somehow while holding the gimbal.
To the back. Wings to the right. Wings to the left. Face to the front. Coffin to the
So I guess that'll be the end of this stream for today. Sorry if it was buffering a lot, but again, I can't really control that. Hopefully it's better here. But yeah, at some point I'll have the rest of the content uploaded. Thanks for watching, and remember, haunt season never ends.